Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry for the late start. I had streaming issues. I was trying to get Streamlabs to work for the chat, which you can see. Because last week, when I was streaming, it popped up with an error going, "Hello, welcome. You have no stream code thing." And I was like, bruh, I streamed before. So, I figured Inscryption. Inscryption sounded fun. Yeah, but it is somewhat fixed. I got the chat in if someone new follows or subscribes, wink, 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 or, donates, wink, wink, then we can see it. What is this? Okay. Shameless plug-in? Yeah. By the way, wink, wink, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can type exclamation YouTube in the chat to find it. Okay, what are we doing here? There's no way that just does it. No. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That doesn't do it either. It does work. Wowzy. Yeah, I'm figuring this stuff out. I'm getting it. I'll figure this puzzle out too. Once in a blue moon. Yeah, because that gets blocked by that thing, which allows that to go by. There we go. I figured it out. The drawer creaked open and you found a pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. Hear me out. One time you play BTD and do like a collab stream. I'm down. Ooh. Stuff. The cards were added to your collection. Another beastly card pack. With more stuff. The cards were added to your collection. Yeah, there's new cards, you can tell. Yeah. Ooh, a thing. I don't know what the combo is for this. Yeah, so we got new cards, new things. You wish to trade? You don't perchance have any pelts? No, that is disappointing. But I also accept foils. I don't have any foils. Ouroboros. It's the Ouroboros, guys. I need 8 foils to win the game. You said, oh, alter deck. There we go. Can I trade these for foils? Can I sell them? What do we got? We got hand, we got wizard, we got beasts, skeletons, this one, wizard. Oh, I don't even have a deck. That makes sense. What? When Draugr perishes, the creature inside it is released in its place. Okay, so that's not very cool. Oh, that's got nothing. At the end of the owner's turn, Muscle Mage will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. So we should probably make a deck based off of these. So we should probably put in the squirrels. Wolf Cub is cool. And Warren has played a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Interesting. Waterborne. Hawk will strike an opponent even if they're... Oh, it's a weaker but heavy hitting bird. Also, 20 is the minimum you can have. You can have more. Okay, so 20 is the minimum. That makes sense. Then, in that case, I'm going to put more in. When Horon Call is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. I don't think we mess with energy cells very much. I don't want the warrants, so we're just going to do that. Now we have a deck to play with. A mouse. Return to me when my subordinates are defeated. You may wish to start with the Prospector. It's like Pokemon even more. Yeah. Build the deck and then test everything. Found a card pack inside. A beastly card pack. It's the Ouroboros. A buff conduit. Other creatures within a conduit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. So nothing and nothing. The Ouroboros. I'm gonna put it in the deck. Big creature. Ouroboros. Let's get rid of the same. Prospector? Dag nabbit. That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past thinking. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Okay. We got that. 273 I see in the floor. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's this. 2, 7, 3. Hey, I got it. Peak voice acting, yeah. There's a faint odor where the meat once was. Oh, how cool. How's the sound volume, by the way? I have yet to... I didn't realize I grabbed meat. Cool, I got a picture of the hound, I guess. Sounding alright? Okay. Well, I'll be darned, that's my girl. I'll let you pass me into yonder pond, but dag nabbit, first we gotta battle. He's just a 1/1 prospector? That sounds so cool. You froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of beasts into your skull uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. In order to play my god, sacrifices must be made. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. We will play 2 squirrels in order to get a raven. I like this idea. Get the early damage in there. Okay, that's definitely like sacrificing. Got nothing to sacrifice. Ow. So now we're damage neutral. Let's hope you find the busted combos. Hey, the Ouroboros is in there. I don't even need a combo with the Ouroboros at this point. With how the Ouroboros works, I don't need it. I'm about to not be damage neutral. Yay, a squirrel. Okay. I don't remember what Waterborne is, but I think it'll do 1 damage and then dive. Dive? Yes. Perfect. Emerges from the deep. That's what I'm looking for. Ouroboros. Just you wait. Oh, are there combos I don't know of? I'll probably end up finding them on accident somehow. We've got so much. But luckily, that's dead now. The only thing is, yeah, he's gonna die. Probably a good idea to kill this thing and put that there. Well, as you can see, there are new cards. Yeah, fair enough, there are new cards. So we got our wolf. 1. Oh, we win right here. Can I do any more damage though? No. Not that I notice. There we go. You'll find him without realizing? Probably. Fair's fair, you beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better in gold. What do we got? Mole Man. I remember Mole Man. Ghost Ship. Cool. And drop a skeleton in its old place. Interesting, interesting. Fish. Okay. Place the photo of bait on the line. Okay. A shark. That's probably what we have to do here. And then this is fish, fresh fish, good. Still must beat. Probably what we had to do for this guy. Just didn't realize. Did it early. Let's get the stoat over here out of the way of the salmon. Salmon moves to a new space and then dives. Ooh, Ouroboros. If I get one more squirrel or something, you better believe that Ouroboros is getting played. Oh, it's a stoat. I should play something else though before I die from that one salmon's 2 damage. Okay. Works for me. No overkill damage, which sucks, but I won. First take. Emerald Mox is on the board, provides a green gem to its owner. Okay. Probably going to end up dabbling in some of the other decks too. But I wanted to start out with something. Photos of patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Yeah, at least I won. I should get some of that overkill damage if possible, though. Steambot. Interesting, interesting. I have a couple of beasts that give energy. Maybe it'll be interesting to do something with that. Sorry, I sneezed. I thought you would have heard that, I hope. Let's trash the deck. Give me a bunch of squirrels. You sound cool. Let's throw some of those in there. Give me the energy things. A wolf cub. Nah, you muted in time? Good. I wanted to double check to make sure. Okay, hear me out. Take a break from the energy things. And we try and play as many Ouroboros as possible. Can't be sacrificed, okay. So we get those. And bro, you don't even have any black goats. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get orange to get rabbit, so at least I get some benefit out of it. Just, you gotta believe. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but you gotta believe. The black goats are sacrificed for 3 blood. We saw a few of them in the previous act. So you're gonna go down. Come on. I'll stand over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Should hit it now. There we go. And I have a pelt. That's what that is. I have 1 pelt. Maybe I can trade it for 8 foils. Because then with the 8 foils I can get the Ouroboros, or not the Ouroboros, the Ouroboros. You brought the pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. Switch the mask. I smell the hare's blood on you. Okay. What is that? Burrowing trap. When an empty space would be struck, burrowing trap will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Also, when burrowing trap perishes, the opposing creature, it perishes as well. A pellet is created in your hand. Okay. So we do not have enough bone. Oh, I have to do this first. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. We'll see how this new idea works. that there. Pops out the block. This is gonna be interesting. Hey, there's the Ouroboros. Oh, he can't be sacrificed either? Well, there goes my whole plan. I thought he said if it bleeds marrow. That looks like marrow to me. Fine. Warren pulls out a rabbit. Sure. There goes that. Hey, 2 Ouroboros. My whole plan fell apart with the fact where you can't sacrifice the bone things. Well, there goes that. Okay, give me these, because I need them, I think. Let's try those. You don't. Because I can't sacrifice you. Let's get the energy things. We'll try the other idea we had. Then let's get those more flying things. Actually, let's get 1, 2 of those, just in case. Because in case I can get 7 overkill, it'd be pretty nice. Then we'll get an energy when it enters. And I don't know what energy does, so I'm not going to bother doing the other stuff. Okay, we have a squirrel. There, got an energy cell out of that. You dive to block, that's fine. Take 1. Okay. Kinda don't want the wolf cub to die. So we're gonna leave it. Probably can't leave it there. That's the unfortunate thing. We'll sacrifice both of these, and then I want to kill the frog. Well, there's some long paragraphs. There's definitely not cards that have you unlocked. Wow. Yeah, nothing beats a Dust Noir level X. Okay. Oh, double thing. I kind of wanted that. Fortunately, the burrowing trap is going to kill the thing I don't care too much about, which is not the wolf. Oh, hey, 2 squirrels. I'm so glad I saw all those energy cards I added. Let's put that in the way so we get some block there. Hey, I'll get some overkill damage too. That'll be pretty cool. I was just thinking if I had 1 more card, I'd totally sacrifice all of them for an Ouroboros. I'm also debating on destroying the wolf for extra turn. Yeah, this is definitely a good idea. When has this ever been a bad idea to just base it off the fact that I just ditched everything? Yeah, we love these ideas. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I know I could have won. Throwing, that's what? Yeah, just you wait. Just you wait. This isn't throwing. This is pristine throwing. Now we're damage neutral again. I think it's funny how the hawk can't block the raven. This is called waiting with strategy. Trying to get some overkill here. Sisyphus. I have to eventually draw like 2 more squirrels. There's no hand size, right? Can you? I don't know, I'm gonna leave that for a second. Literally just sitting here. There isn't a max hand size, good. Come on, I just just want a couple squirrels here. Is there one more squirrel in there? No, wasn't a squirrel. Okay, can I get an Ouroboros, or can I get something for some overkill damage here? So we got, okay, that uses all 6. So we have, okay, we got that, which I can sacrifice. Can I sacrifice a ghost ship? There's no point in not putting it there. Scroll. I can get 4, which gets me 3, but currently I will get 1 overkill damage. It's possible to get more. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the most I could get. There we go. Which is 1 more than an Ouroboros, so it was worth it. Just took time. But we had time to kill. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshia waits. Beastly card deck. Hey, it's a cat and a mantis god. And a thick droid. I got the song Religious Man from the movie Naturally. Wow. I want it. I will save for it. Okay, give me Mantis God, give me that thing. Okay, I don't have enough for those for that to work. Give me those. Now that I have more sacrificing things. There. I want to make Big Ur really work. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, scribe of beasts. Your ambition is to defeat me, foolish. Even if by some odd luck you defeat me now, you will still need to defeat me once more in the final duel. And that is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, for my beast will show you no mercy, only fangs. What, did you not have a date to Sadie's? Is that why you're saying that? Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise, and my beasts are famished. So we do this. Morn pulls out the rabbits. We play the rabbits. We sacrifice these 2 for that. So you're gonna cop. You were working that night? That sucks. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. Okay. I don't need to play. You got a box of that's not too bad. You won't be needing those. I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind my filling in the blanks. The frick is this? This is stupid. I'm so glad I have all these 1-cost amalgams that are useless. I'm so dead right here. He literally gave me the most useless garbage cards. Okay, hear me out. I let him kill a squirrel so he copies that cost. That sounds cooler. So I take the damage, but I let him copy my squirrel. The cost of a squirrel. And then I can't even do anything. Wow. What is this? I might have gotten something if I... There we go. Let's do this. Might want to grind more cards. How do you grind more cards? I just need strategy and winning. Get the cost of that, and then you put the Ouroboros with it. There you go. Getting foils, fair enough. Okay, give me some... I have squirrels that attack now. How's that? I have attacking squirrels. Which is, cool, I guess. They're free, at least. We'll hold off there. You pop out to block all of them. That blocks the grizzly. The grizzly's not coming out to play anymore. Then, if anything that attacks and is free is a blessing. That's what I was thinking, because I was pretty sure my amalgam of a squirrel combined with a squirrel would work. But I was hoping it would be bigger than that. But obviously it wasn't. But if I sacrifice these two, that's gonna kill the stoat. This will get the mole man to come over and block, and then I can do 3 with that, which leaves the bear open. Then I can do... I can easily do something. I'm going to block that, because I can have a ton of damage come back. There we go. Then... Okay, let's get more damage. Play that to get a rabbit. Then I play those two to get more damage for foils. That's how we do it. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. There we go. I remember that. It has been a while since we have streamed Inscryption, but I remember. Complete the Temple of Beasts. You triumphed, narrowly avoiding Tooth and Claw. The Scribe of Beast was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. You received a beastly card back. Ouroboros and a factory conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. And a leap bot. Another card pack. The Elk Fawn Sapphire Mox. Well, Sapphire Mox on the board provides a blue gem to its owner. Stop. What is that? What the? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. What is that face right there? It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face. The stoat face. Because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. Vox from Has-Been Hotel. Nice. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a cruel creature as a stoat. You gotta love the lore about how it started out with continue game instead of new game. I like Squirrel Ball. That sounds fun. There's the unkillable sacrificing cat. So we grab this. We put Ouroboros in. Put Squirrel Thingy. We remove Ghost Ship. drop those two because they're clearly not doing very much. Mole Man was cool. Warrens can leave. They're not doing a whole lot either. And let's put in one overly. Just one. Where are we going? What do you do? It's fixed? You picked a clover leaf from the stem. Okay. Sometime I try this spot. Find good fish, corrupted fish, old _ fish. Woof. You probably saw that the bridge is fixed. I did? I didn't see. Maybe I have luck now. It's probably like in the other version it was a reroll of turns or something. Now they want me to give you deck building tips, like use your rare cards. They are more powerful than common cards. But I sure am sick of being around these scribes. Each has a more twisted ambition than the last, I tell ya. Okay. I'm sure we'll find what that is. Oh, hey, it is fixed. You can go left. I didn't even realize, honestly. Let's go here, to the graveyard area. You're here. Marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was reunited to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. Found a piece of an epitaph. Does not hold a grudge. Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. Snarl or sniff, and it has a picture of a dog? Sounds like a dog. I think I can reroll my starting hand. I think I have enough foils. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please, look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Don't need it. I got Ouroboros again. Frank and Stein. Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand, then draw a new hand of 4. That's pretty cool. That might go in, actually. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not attack. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones. Sawyer Patel, 1702, false. Okay. The middle one marks your grave. Rest in peace. Eaten by a hungry dog. I don't know about does not hold a grudge. You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. When another creature dies, you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. Very cool. Another way of getting tons of bones, I guess? Hark, 11 slice of lemon approaches, bright and trig as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? What was that? Your favorite group is the Undead set? That's fair. They seem pretty cool. Let's throw you here. They seem cool. I started with the beast, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the beast things. Because it's gonna be the thing that works for now, until I get more cards for the other sets. Aye, ye beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. They seem like pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. That seems pretty cool. When a creature moves into the space opposing sentry drone, they are dealt 1 damage. Power of green mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. Cool. Because you bested me with I'll share me secret. Me name's Royal, it's the far rat tomb. Here's the headpiece. Let's put that in while we can. I assume it's gonna be the one on the left that doesn't hold a grudge. Bird, did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude, it's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Maybe a heated Ouroboros to your face. Aw, no Ouroboros. Oh, it's a flying 1/1. Cool. Let's protect against some of that damage while we wait. And then block. That turns to bones. Ah, Revenant. After attacking, Revenant perishes. Okay. What do we got? We got, I can throw a hawk in this position. And I don't want to get a squirrel, because, oh, I forgot they don't. Okay. Where's the ban button here? There we go. Hey, it's Ouroboros. Should we get a bunch of foils again? Sounds pretty good to me. I need the foils for when I want to buy everything. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Okay. It's on the house, I guess. Dead Hand. I forgot I was gonna put Dead Hand in. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Okay. We got tombstone on the left. Casey Hobbs there. I don't think 186 is enough. No, I need more. Pulled up the defibrillator failed. It's probably the one on the left, I'm not sure. Brought down by scurvy. That's the pirate guy on the right. What the? You have no offering. Okay. I'll be back, I guess, when I have an offering. Brought down by scurvy. Hit by a falling piece of ice. That's the guy on the left for sure. Card pack. Revenant. Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Very cool. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Does not hold a grudge. The defibrillator failed. I don't know. Yeah. Didn't seem like it. Bone heap. Bring it back to life and kill it again? Pay 1, create a bone? How many of these do you think I can buy? And Gravedigger, got it. How many of these are good? I'm not sure. Not enough. And Tomb Raider? I think I got them already. Just telling you you're dick at the point. Fair enough. There we go. Okay, I clearly bought a bunch. I should switch up my deck and put something other than just straight up Ouroboros. But Ouroboros is still going in, for sure. I want to put in 7 squirrels because I still want stuff to, you know, get bones out of. Generate 1 bone. Dies. Give me the hand. I need those. I have 10 apiece. Okay. Now the real question is, how do you repeatedly get bones? Get rid of all the squirrels. Stuff that dies and comes back. And, oh wait, no, you were too expensive. Stuff that dies and comes back is going to be good. That's useful to know. I forgot about that. How many of these do I have? Bone heap? I only have 1 of you? I don't know. We're going to go with that. I have no idea. We're going to figure out how this works. I want to learn something new than just straight up Ouroboros win. There was no cure. What the? I'm a pale ghost. Sure, we'll be a robot now, I guess. That wasn't what I was expecting at all. Brought down by scurvy. There was no cure. Eaten by a hungry dog. Does not hold a grudge. Hit by the defibrillator failed. Hey, we got it.
Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me.
I have no idea how prepared I am.
Just begin to worry, I'll be sealed away behind those tombstones forever, locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle.
Ah, an ink pen. Yeah, I have no idea what my deck is, so
see how you fare.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, defibrillator won't save you, you just straight up die to ice. Bone heap. Hey, the skulls are dancing. Let's get a new hand. Just played a card with an activated ability. The great scribe's instructions begin to echo through your mind. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the costs. Oh dang, it's gonna... Can I seriously just win? Okay, no, I could win right now if I wanted to. But I'm more curious on figuring out how this deck works. I have 1 bone. I'm going to take this. Going to take this bone and play that. Releases a creature, which is a skeleton. Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Okay. Exhumes a skeleton. Let's throw that there. So they both turn it. Oh, wait. Whoops. I'm so dead. Yeah, I figured the sarcophagus I'd want to get rid of. Okay. But again, I'm learning a new style because I don't want to just play Ouroboros win again. There's Ouroboros again. Okay. Let's get a new hand. I guess I'll play Tomb Robber for Bonehound to kill. But he's so good, I know he's good. That's the issue. He's too good. Let's block the sarcophagus from coming in. The temptation of him, though, yeah, that's why he's still there. And that's the issue of why I like Ouroboros is there's a bunch of this. I definitely have way too many of these costs here. I don't have enough free cost bones. Like skeletons. I can't... Okay, what do I have that's free that I can deal with? Okay, I don't need that many dead hands. Ghost ships are not as cool. Necromancers, I don't need that many. Let's just throw a bunch of bone heaps and those in there. still helpful because, yeah. I'm trying to put other things that, because I know squirrels would work, but they also don't do like anything. So I'm just looking for free bone things. So we'll throw, let's throw you there. Let's throw you there, because then he'll block the sarcophagus already. There we go. Then I can use that to create a skeleton in its place and still block the sarcophagus. So what we do is pay 2 bones to increase. Okay, I can't pay 2 bones, unfortunately. We'll let that sit. I just want to block the sarcophagus at least. I do need to do some damage, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. Exhumes a skeleton. Okay, so we put one here, then put it back so when it wants to block. Then I'll be doing 1 damage, will be damage neutral. At least. I forgot the skeletons decayed at the end. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't go shopping. I don't have that many foils anymore because I spent all of them on the rare cards. Okay. Ouroboros again. She does have 2 lives. And it is kind of worth it. And she won't, no, overkill damage. Turn 1. This one will be back. You know what else will be back? Not you. There we are. It's the green goblin mask, yeah. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
He said a bad word. You'll give them back? That's a crappy Ouroboros. My Ouroboros is better. That's a crappy Ouroboros. We're using mini language. Okay. So I can create skeletons. Zoom a skeleton, let's play that. And then let's let it sit. And then Ouroboros doesn't do a whole lot. Bone heap grows stronger. And let's create a skeleton here to hit that. So then that will die. That one will be back in no time, I'm sure. Then that will die. And then the Mummy Lord is going to... You had a stroke typing that? Hey, we have an infinite blocking Ouroboros. That's pretty cool. Let's exhume the skeleton and throw it there, I guess. So at least we can block the Mummy Lord repeatedly from our infinite Ouroboros here. There goes the Mummy Lord. Just waiting for them to kill more things. There goes the Banshee. Got 4 bones from that. Ouroboros is there. Come on, I want to activate the ability here. Fine, I'll just end my turn. Won't let me activate either of the abilities. Oh, now it lets me activate the abilities. They still get bones? Okay, cool. That's nice to know. In that case, destroy you. Place you so the sarcophagus does not become its thing again. And we'll place you. There goes the sarcophagus. Oh dear. Oh, there goes that one. Yeah, I was wondering if it would still give bones, because I wasn't sure. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I know that is your ambition to replace Leshy, but well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go.
So honestly feels more like a child-friendly play of the game.
Yeah. It's the Pharaoh's pets. 2 Pharaoh's pets. If Gemfiend's owner controls no Mox cards, Gemfiend perishes. The Walkers. Controls no Mox cards, it perishes. We're back to lore about battery low. Shall wait for whatever this is. Cam works. Battery fully charged. Error. Let's watch their errors. Error. Okay, we'll watch some of the
I
lore.
just gotta send it. To whom it may concern.
You can skip these if you want. Yeah, I remember I skipped them before.
Hello there!
And then you were like,
Exclamation point.
oh,
My
no
name
lore?
is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the
It's got an
most
Xbox
recent
controller.
features.
Those
So,
magic
great
cards?
surprise to learn that there is a digital version
That doesn't look like magic cards.
Maybe one of my fans
Those look
will
like
be
magic
very
cards in the bottom corner. It's got dice there.
Research, however, I have not been able to find
It's got a separate disc reader, probably because the computer doesn't have a CD reader.
Here's professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Now. Send.
Nice. There you go. That's the footage you get. That's all I'm. Yes, that is all I'm interested in. I like looking at what people have rather than what they are doing. It's more interesting. Let's see what this Deathly Pack has. More Pharaoh's pets. Very cool. There's a thing here. Have you found it? You have found us here. This is good. This is good. We require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Thank you. I'm sure I can buy through 2 diagrams of that. Let me just find one more gravedigger, I guess. There's another one. I was like, I'm sure if I can buy through until I get until the trader stocks another one. Do you see the diagram to that? Please? Oh, you have the cards. Sure. This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. I'm curious what it's going to do. Let's see it. Here's your prize. The end of bonus turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. At the end of his own turn, hey, 2 bones for the price of 1. That's pretty cool. Anything cool? I don't even know what that is. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Greetings, if you're reading this, it must be
be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to defeat that to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. Trust me, go to the forest and hunt for that card in packs. You'll understand why. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was, so that's why I went here, because I was like, it might be something I haven't seen yet. It's for their whereabouts as for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus. Is there a place that I could just farm for foils? Or do I have to literally just, like, can I battle these guys again? Or do I just have to, like, go to the other areas and just farm it? You'll find a spot? Okay, cool. Field mice. Okay, so I got one. Nope. There, I bought field mice. I figured the other one was in the bottom left corner, so this one has to be in the bottom left corner. You read, yeah, it said something about getting a copy of it when you played it, which I assume means you can get tons of copies of it. Here, I have my 2 field mice cards. Would you like to see what we've done? So you play 1 and you get 2. That's pretty nice. Back to being hacked together, yeah. Do I have that? I don't know. That's definitely a robot. Nope, I don't have 2 of those. We're going to the robot area then. Who cares about Magnificus? I want to bust as many things as possible. Challenge me, let's see your deck. Weak guards, total lack of synergy. This bot really doesn't understand the challenge against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots are sending down line trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done. A card pack. Techno card pack. Curve Hopper. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblo bot randomly between 1 and 6. Oh, interesting. As they say, let's go gambling. Why is Curve Hopper rare? It's probably some techno packs, I guess. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode bots. Interesting, interesting. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. Plasma Jimmy. Steel Mice is played, create a copy of it. A copy of it is created in your hand. Kind of like Field Mice, but steel. Okay. Are these puzzles here? Something. They are puzzles. To introduce the mechanics of what we've been doing. The one there goes. So we get 3. Cool. Still. Something about that was boosting those, so yeah, because it gets +1 to conduit is finished. Okay. That should do it. There we go. Field Mice, your goat. We will see how cool they are when I play Field Mice. Sarcophagus. When Mox modules on the board, provides a green, orange, and blue gem to its owners. Explode bot. Or dealt 10 damage? 10 damage? That doesn't kill an Ouroboros. Hey, I just read about that one. And that one. Deals 10 damage when it dies, so it attacks, it dies. It'll do 10 damage to
You and you. Here's something about when it attacks, it doesn't attack. I don't know. Probably one from this going and... so if I deal damage to this, it explodes that, which allows the 3 to get through. Which if we do 1, 3, that's 4. So if we move this up, that should do it. There we go. I luckily read the sigils. What else we got? Nothing new. Okay, so we did the puzzles. Read the sigils. Now let's go figure out what we're doing. There? Okay. Now we've got more electrical puzzles here. So we have 2 and we need 6. So we up that by 1 and that, there we go. That does it. Now we have 6. Just packs, just out in the open. Null conduit. May complete a conduit, but provides no effects. Okay. I mean, this one clearly seems to be all about conduits and electricity, which is no surprise. What's up here? I just guessed on that one. I don't know how I did that one. I'm just guessing. I need 5. Energy negator. Place it there. That gets 3. Place it there. It's 4. 7. Block out that. Whoops. That's 5. Oh, it needs to be. So I place it there, and then I negate that one. There we go. I am learning how these conduits work now. I figure we should start from this guy first. What is it? What do you want? You can't see that I'm very, 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 very busy here? What? P03 isn't happy with my output, but I am merely the inspector. To put better bots online, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from P03? P03 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you're qualified to give me orders. Just you wait until I just somehow Ouroboros to your face. Yeah. I do need more foils. I do need more foils. I do need 99 more foils. I summon Exodia. It's literally, I see 2 free cards in the hand and Ouroboros. I think I win. Which again, I'm just doing until I just needed more foils. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served P03 faithfully. Well met, stranger. Okay. Well, there you go. That is kind of brutal. Ha, ha, ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Wow. I just walked up to him and he's like, we must battle now. So I kind of want to see what they do before I literally just obliterate them with Ouroboros. Oh. You did that. Okay. I don't have enough bones. That's right, that's not sacrifice, that's bones. I can sacrifice them for bones, though. And then I can put you... No, I should put you there. You constructed leap bots there. Okay. I mean, I might as well just keep killing here. Pay 1 to create a skeleton. Well, I don't have... Well, that they were dealt to overkill damage. Construct leap bots in the charged location. Yeah. So if I kill you, not even the hammer kills this thing. Did 100 damage to this thing and it still didn't die by I destroy it. It deserves to live at this point. I know it's gonna keep creating leap bots. They don't do anything though anymore. I noticed that. He's gonna break the game. I didn't even try to at this point. I tried to get rid of it. They can't do any damage. I'm literally sitting here waiting. Hey, there we go. Necromancer canceled out the conduit there. Not really much to do. So that dies, raises it once more, dies again. That's 2 bones. That's pretty cool. Then I'm gonna play a tomb robber. Wait, so if I create this, then I play it, then I destroy it. That's 1, 2. Is this one of those infinite combos you're talking about? Is this one of those multiple infinite combos to get 2 Ouroboros? Because, why do I have 2 Ouroboros now? I don't need 2 of them. It's... I don't need this many. What is this? Do I have another one? I have another one somewhere of Tomb Robber. We're destroying this thing. Where is it? We're destroying that thing right now. Well, I want to get more overkill damage. Okay, let's up that and put that there. I don't need more overkill damage, but I want more overkill damage. There we go. You'll collapse into the pile of bones. The other guy will collapse into the pile of bones. I could make Bone Heap really massive, but I don't really need to. I have 2 Ouroboros. So what we do is we play Ouroboros. Necromancers or Razors up from the dead. Then let's do Bone Tomb Robber a couple times. Let's do this. Let's get you in on this. Play another skeleton. Then we play the last Ouroboros. Then what we do is we do this to up all of them. We play this to up all of them again. We play this. Wait a minute. Kill 2 of them. To play one. Kill 2 of them. To play one. Then I kill those 2 to play 1. Wow. This really does something. This really is a lot easier to break this guy than I thought it would. Okay. We'll just... like... just end it there, I guess. The infinite glitch? Kind of. It's kind of infinite. Now I have to wait for all that excess damage to go over. Suffering from success. But hey, I said I wanted more foils to buy cards. I got more foils to buy cards. I can only buy like 70 packs. That's not enough. Excellent battle. Now with that aside, what did you come to tell me? P03 wishes for better bots for his scanner, but it's difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There's a way to send at least one new bot down the line. Yes, for P03. Well, all these guys are like, I don't want to do it. And then they're like, I must do it. At least one of us is, yeah. I need 3, so if I place that and that. What am I doing here? -5, cancel you out. I make a 4, I make a 5. Nope. Now it's hard to brute force. Yeah. Got it. No, what? Oh wait, that does do it. There we go. These guys are interesting. They are kind of interesting, yeah. Okay, let's do this one. Now we just need normally 5. We got 3. Wait, so if we do this, we throw this one here. No. Throw that one there. Nope. There we go. Just takes a little bit of thinking, and then we can do it. Just fall down the pit. Those are probably packs. There we go. Got the War Mage. Activate, pay 2 bones to increase the power and health by 1. Okay. What else we got? If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Interesting. I do, now that I know how bones work, want to switch like everything up instead. Because, you know, that's how it is. We're doing energy, because I say so. I want the one that shoots. I want the one that places bombs. I want the conduit one. Are there any others that complete conduits? You complete conduits. Any 1 costs here? The 1 costs that don't do anything. You do something in cost 1. You blow up. That's pretty cool. You create things. You fly. You create token copies. And Sure. What a thick druid, yeah. He doesn't even seem... He seems okay, not, like, amazing. Oi, mate, I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it, looking to tread something special. We could duel, maybe even give you something if you win, but I can't be taking a dive. P03 will understand, then.
Fair enough.
Okay. I got a blank circuit maker, then I got something, okay. Let's start with a blank circuit thingy. You know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off my work here, I'll give you this one. But I wanted to test. Here, take your pack.
I don't even get to test my deck against him.
Double gunner. That's pretty cool. Now off with you, I need to concentrate. Oi, is that P03 is gonna reward me big for this one. Where is it? Huh. That sure is interesting. I want my double gunner. There's a conduit that does nothing. Get rid of null conduit. I want double gunner. There we go.
This is self-preservation finally.
Yeah, he's the first one. And he found something cool, which means he's doing good at his job, I guess. He found a black cube, which is flashing every sprite in the game, it seems. We're gonna watch it as it goes, because I don't know what not to do. I could technically go up and fight P03, but I'm more interested in what this cube does. So we're gonna watch this cube as it slowly goes up the conveyor belts. Just a black cube, flashing sprites, just going up a conveyor belt.
Wowie zowie. Time to waste time.
Yeah, time to waste time seems kind of ironic to do. But yes, very riveting gameplay. Is it on its way yet? There it is. The black cube has arrived. You know the cool thing that you can notice if you look at it? And not it specifically, but everything that's coming out of the pressing machine is you notice it cools as it goes from left to right. That's pretty cool. Pun not intended. To even form that into anything, it's literally just a mush. Back to being black again. We went red hot and then black. Attention to detail. It is an interesting attention to detail. Here's where it gets, what, formed? I must inspect it. Beep, boop, bop, beep. These things are round. Why it say 10? No idea. Beep, boop, bop, bop. These bots look like bots. How cool, how riveting. Beep, boop, bop. I am robot. There it is. I don't know why it looks like a 10. Let's see what it looks like now. Now it's just a black cube. Looks like a deck box. Or a computer. It's the Xbox Series X Tower. Okay, let's see what P03 has to say about this. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers, and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat them with that? No, actually, I beat none of them with this. I literally tried to beat the final guy with it and didn't, and then he gave up. So, maybe there are some synergies I missed. I literally beat none of them with this thing. That's the thing. Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. When did the things move though? That's the question. Let's throw you there. Sentry drone takes a free shot and shoots it, which is what I wanted. See how that works? Okay, it's your turn. Okay. So we'll put it there because I want the most out of it. I don't have the energy to pay. So I'll take one. And then it doesn't do anything. If I had Ouroboros, you better believe I would have played it. Got 3 energy to work with. Will it? Okay, we can make it. I forgot about Sentry Drone. We can make a conduit on the next turn. Ow. I could shoot it. I could shoot the conduit thing. Okay, Sentry Drone is kind of annoying me. Sure, let's just shoot it. And then it'll detonate Sentry Drone. And then I got 3 energy. Let's time to wish for a snake. Nah, we got bombs. Bombs do plenty. Ow. Good thing I did something. I'm up to 5. Let's play Curve Hopper there. Need some damage output. They're gonna slide by. Double Gunner. Let's do Curve Hopper there. Because then I'll take 2 there, and then I'll get whatever the creature is. It's a meat bot, of course it is. Why would it be anything? Well, you're dead to this. We're just going to let that go through, actually. So if I hit that, then I can put Double Gunner down. So it's going to shoot that. It's going to blow up the ones adjacent to it, let the other 2 that I have on my side go. Perfect. And now it's opposite that done like that. Steel mice. Nice. Not really what I wanted. But I guess I'll take it. Yeah, there goes Double Gunner, unfortunately. I do think I win on this. 4. I'll take a 4. 4 is not that bad. And then I guess I'll play that. There. That's right, this is the boss. I don't win. Scanners online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. My 4-1. The stat line could be better. Okay, what are you finding as best? Your move? Okay, now I'm kind of glad you didn't copy the Gambler bot. Because that would have been really annoying. It is worth it not to kill Explode Bot. I think. Because it'll kill Explode Bot. Yeah. Killing itself. There we go. And now I'm against a few things. I didn't realize I could re-roll his Gambler Bot. Okay, I'm barely alive here. Steel mice reproduces there. I got no 2 costs. But we're not dead yet. I'm gonna place that over there and we're gonna get more positive damage output here. Lane placement, like he said. The circuit is complete. So you're saying it's worth it to kill this to do this, so then I can do that. That's not that bad. Okay. Should win, I think. There we go. Conduits are a little interesting. I guess playing perfect game is no match for good RNG. It is interesting to have conduits, especially when they switch. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of beasts, that soft-minded stump. You ought to reconsider. What? To pick you, replace you instead? Is that what you want? When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Pretty cool. Okay. Those two look like they merged together. Energy, it provides an energy cell. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. I don't even remember what these guys want to merge together. What do you want? Oh, you want that bot. I don't have that bot yet, I don't think. I think I have one of those. Time to get more. All the other ones have been down here. There we go, sentry drones. Let's go merge and see what sentry drone looks like merged together. Do 2 shots to something when it enters. Maybe my deck will just be merged things. That'll be pretty cool. Yes, have my sentry drones. That's what I bought them for. What do we got? We must not speak of that. Yep, double sentry drone. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Do I have them? I have no idea. No, I don't have whatever that is. I probably have one of them. Time to find the trapper store and get them. Strange monocle, you put it on. Sticky green goo, but inside is a card pack. Not the... Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. Activate. If you have a blue gem, sacrifice Master Bleed to draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. Drawing 3 cards seems pretty cool. Trapper. I think that's what he wanted. We're essentially going shopping for a side quest so we can merge cards together. I have a sick looking monocle on them. I made sure I bought 2 of them. Blue Mage. Take him. I want to see what you get. I want to see the Spore Mage. Let's see the Spore Mage. The code, yes, but we best not speak more of it. When Spore Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Twice. That seems pretty good. Drawing a lot of cards. Found a strange flickering key. Its use cannot yet be understood. 2 Gravediggers. I have a key. We have key. Key may or may not be useful. Unsure. 1, 2 grave diggers. Back to the spore house to merge. You can't get any different merging from them. Those are all you ones. Oh. Hey, at least we got another spore digger. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just move on to Magnificus then. What? Why does the settings have something? Anyone know what the secret is? It says Gravedigger. Interesting. Let's go to the left then. Or not. Let's go. Look at this. Pay attention to the sigils. Honestly, didn't know they were there. That was at the bottom. Okay, any goopy code here? Okay, anything here? What do we got? I didn't realize. Okay, so we have these. We have a shovel. We have a skull. And we have a... So we have... Skull, wing, skull. Okay. The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Why would you do this? Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. Wow, that sounds like a terrible final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger, then I will earn my rightful place in the deck of the master as one of his prized guards. Nothing will stop me. Why would you want to turn yourself into goo? Emerald Mox. I can't even play anything from that hand. Or that one. Ow. Or... oh wait, no, I can't play something here. Doesn't even matter, I'm dead anyway. If I could shoot that one, I would win. But I can't, so I'm dead. Report your victory? Nah. Please not again. Too late. It is now. What is this? What are these hands? I need more ones that cost like 1 or 2. I lose again. Okay, I'm gonna switch up my deck. This circuit stuff is not working very well by itself. Okay. Scrap this. Obviously Ouroboros going in. Let's do bones again now that we got Spore Digger. That seems pretty cool. You hate the circuits? I see why. Let's go back to beasts. Let's do sacrificing stuff. Or let's just mix everything. That sounds pretty cool as well. Let's do a mixture of stuff. Because we have meat bots. You use dead and beasts. Yeah. I feel like I could see how that would be pretty just insta-win type stuff. I want some of those. I want you that give more bones. Where was the one that duplicates, doubles? Gravediggers. And I got Ouroboros. I want the... I'm making Ouroboros work. That's what we're doing. And let's throw a Mantis God in there just for safe measure. I want to switch it up. Switch up the style here. So we'll do this. Then we sacrifice this to do that. Gives an energy cell to do a damage, and then that will do the Emerald Mox will die, which is great. Then we'll pay a bone and start chipping away at these things because they will also die. But the nice thing is the green mages can't do any damage to us because of the fact they don't have any green emerald moxes to do anything. But now they do, so they can do a little bit of damage. Until this guy gets rid of the emerald mox. Try to have both halves and the obol in a battle together next to each other. You know, I noticed they look similar, but if I get a time where I can just stall out, I'm going to try that. Let's create a skeleton and slap it there. I know this tomb robber is going to die, which I don't care too much about. Hey, I found a spot where I can stall out. Okay, let's grave dig a bit. I got bones. Hey, there's one half. Got bones. There's an infinite sacrificing cats. Got bones, another Uruli. There's the other half of an opal. There's a squirrel. I don't think this deck needs squirrels, which I think I'm noticing. Because I have all the free cost bone things. Okay, so we're going to kill this thing so I can do that thing you're talking about. Okay. Put it there. Guess we'll dig up more bones. That's fine with me. Let's see what it does. We received an ancient obol. That's not what I expected at all. Okay, so we sacrifice this one. For that, where's, let's put you there. Put a squirrel, let's get an Ouroboros. Need that for an extra in the sack, so do it before you beat. Well, already did it, so we got it. Well, let's get a bunch of overkill damage, I guess. So we have the ancient obol. It's not broken anymore. We have way too many foils. We can buy essentially whatever card we need to build whatever fancy deck we want. Please just tell the master I passed. You won't know the difference. Here, take this pack. He's trying to bribe me to let him pass his final exam. Master Orlu deals damage directly. Draw a card for each damage dealt. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. But it goes somewhere else, not just that item. So I need to put the ancient opal somewhere? Is that what you're saying? Oops. Probably a card pack, yeah. Provides a blue and green. Okay, that's what I thought. Pretty much, okay. I shall be on the lookout for places to, why is there a dummy here? Oh, dang it. A sigil! I see a sigil! Interesting, okay. So clearly I'm looking for sigil things here. Okay. Does killing that thing do anything? A push sigil. So we have a skull sigil and a push sigil. Hit the time on this. Okay, we'll put that there because, yeah, okay, so we have skull push and flying. Now we can win. Once I actually figure out some way of winning. I don't know why I killed that thing of all things. This is how you farm foils. Okay, yeah. I definitely need foils at this point, so it's a good thing we know. Returns to its lifeless there. It was a skull, I believe, a push, and a flying. There we go. Just imagine you were an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spike is. Well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. That's what the guy before said. And he wasn't true either. No Mox cards. When Ruby Golem perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. So if I play this, then sacrifice it to play this, just so I can play that, then I can get a bunch of bones. Of course, there's an Ouroboros there. I should have placed Spore Digger somewhere better. I think I live one turn at least. Yeah. Well, that was bad. I can play an Ouroboros, but it's not going to make any difference. Yeah, okay. Bad start. We'll figure it out. That was a bad start. Not much to do. And wasn't sure exactly what I was doing either. But here, this is a little better. Let's kill you to put you there, and put you there, and put you there. How do you lose with Oro? Because I just am still trying to figure out what kind of way I want to play the deck. That's how you lose with Oro.
And I'm not trying to rely on Oro. If I was really trying to go Ouroboros, I would, but I don't feel like it. It's a little boring to just straight up do Ouroboros the entire time. Okay. We're gonna kill you and place that. There we go. Oh, and then he's gonna stink and die to the ruby golem. That's not what I wanted. Block that. I want something else that does damage here. Ouroboros. That doesn't do a whole lot for me. Gain 1 power, cool. I'm dead here. Unless I sacrifice you and place you. There, yeah. I live 1 turn. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch this up. What did I just do? I don't know. I'm gonna switch it up. Okay. We are going... Where is that sacrificing? 2 of those. Get some bones going. Anything else with bones that's cool? Dead hand is cool. Let the Oro run free? Okay, fine. We'll let the Oro run free. It is time to go full Ouroboros and Ouroboros. If the combo is there, the combo must be played. Drop a squirrel in its place. Take 3 damage. Mantis God. The squirrel ball will roll across. Skill is secondary to power. Yeah, who needs power when you can just be, you know, good? There's no point in playing that, really. Well, there's the orange mage. There was not real much point to playing that either. If you survive the hammer, you are power. That's true. Ouroboros can survive the hammer. I'm going to die because I didn't get Ouroboros fast enough. And it did that. Again, that's the main issue, is I can't find enough, I don't have enough free things to block or low cost. I got just squirrel balls over there, which is not going to work out for me. Okay, not bad hands. So if we play this here, we play that, next turn we can have a bear. Hey, I don't even have to use the squirrel ball. So we do this. We kill them. We leave useless Ruby Mox on the field. There we go, we got 4 damage. Bounces out, he takes some damage as well. Play Bone Digger, Spore Digger just in case. I should have played him to block damage, I forgot. I'm not used to him having 3 health. I feel like the regular one has less. There, take some block. I got plenty of bones now. There's Ouroboros. Let the Ouroboros run free. There we go. So if your deck is full of Ruby Mox and Ruby Golems and stuff, I think the deck works. I don't have any of those cards though, and I don't feel like getting any of them. Yes, skill. I care not. You cannot use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack. Cool. It's a lot of stuff. Too bad I'm not using them. Whoops. Is this a pack here? Single card. Rabbit. What does this rabbit have on it? Why is it just a rabbit? Top sigil is found by the greedy. Middle sigil is found by the pale. Bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, where those are here too easily. So bottom is shovel. Top is found by the greedy. That's probably going to be the shop. There's something. Okay, so we have skull. It's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. That's how it is. That's Ouroboros. That's a lot of numbers. Too bad I'm not looking at them. I should finish the collections. For no reason, I should finish all the collections. I thought I was gonna find a sigil in here. Who wins a carefully laid out plan or turn one Oro? Turn one Oro wins every time. Master Karanji. Cool. Anyways, moving on. Gotta get all the moxes, gotta get all the rares, gotta get all these. How many of these am I missing now? I'm missing one. It's not a mox. It's probably one of these. Oh, I thought it was the training dummy for a second. I didn't even mean to buy that. Hey, there's the left part of the obol. Got a bunch of those double gunners. Oh, I thought it was that green mage in top left. It's just a common. These are the mages here, and these are like the random ones. It's just one you have to get through a pack, I think, or you find it. But it's literally going to be the next one of the mages that says new. That's the Gravedigger. I have a Gravedigger. I had one. The Gravedigger's not new. Was that greedy enough to get the last sigil? Okay, what was it? Top sigil is found by the greedy, the left sigil is found by the one who is looking around or something, and then the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or those here too easily. There we go. I found it. Last stimulation. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see, to unlock my full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hey, Magnificus, I'm ready. We have to battle, okay? A black square. Terrible hand. Game-winning hand. I need my money back. I need to recoup my 200 foils I just spent on every card. I have like 10 of every card, except for that one now. I don't even know what that one is or where to find it. I'm hoping I'll get it by playing the game. You know, this isn't pay to win. That was incredibly stimulating. That was incredibly boring for him. Like, how is that stimulating? I wish still I get to sing to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you? Give me that one card and I'll leave. Dang it. You're supposed to give me the card. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Maybe. Mystical paints. Dearest Grimoire, I believe P03's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider. Okay. Ooh. Great Kraken. The Great Kraken submerges itself during its opponent's turn. Will submerge opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Oh. Is that like good? That doesn't seem very good. I do want it though. Ah, you're here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay. You are the brush, and the artist moves you with terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. The future is very grim. First, we must battle. I'll see if I put it in a deck. I want to put it in the deck and see. Behold the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. Now for a bit of color. This one needs some bleach. Hey. Hey. That's rude. You can at least give it double. Okay, I'll take that. What are you doing? Are you stimulated yet, dude? Okay, you got every Mox gem ever. I'm trying to think. If I play Squirrel, I need one bone for Spore Digger to give me one rabbit. Then I don't think I can play Ouroboros right now, but that's unfortunate. We'll just leave it here. Whoops. Wrong button. Squirrel Spikes dig in. You're gonna switch every single one. What is this? I don't have any Mox cards, unfortunately. You're gonna paint the rabbit. You don't have any cool thing. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll just let that one take damage. Should have played something there. Did that work? Is it gonna work? Need more bones. This is terrible. I'm dead. This is really annoying. Fail, I know. It's really annoying to have all of my stuff painted or bleached. Ruby Mox is created in its place. Oh yay, Mox. What is this? On the owner's side. Ooh, wow. At least I might get something useful. Let's place you there. Pulls out a rabbit. Rabbit probably gets a Ruby Mox.
Oro doesn't require sigil anymore. It transcends the needs for sigils.
It does, which is, hey, it's Oro. Which I'm happy that it does not need sigils to work. Yay, goodbye thing. Ooh, painted. At least Ouroboros got something cool, but the thing is, if he dies, it sucks. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. But my Kraken, I wanted to test it. You haven't let me test the Kraken. I win either way. He doesn't need sigils. He has 121 power. That's 11 squared. Math nerd. 11 squared is 121. Very well. Hey, you didn't erase the pain of my Oro. Am I gonna need that Obel thing anytime soon? Or is that gone? Very well, we have battled and now I may speak, you see. My eye aches because it remembers it was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts, and a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. There must be something aware of. Must be aware of something. I got the hover mage. That means I probably have all the magic cards. Yay. I want to finish the deck collection. I want to finish the major collection too. Did I do it? Is that all of them? I got all of them. I got all the energy ones. I'm missing graveyard ones. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 5 bones. Good thing I'm going back to the graveyard then. Maybe I'll find some. Oh, I remember where it probably goes. And that guy that said I didn't have a trade. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. An ancient obol? That is a fine offering. I remembered.
What the fuck is this?
He said a bad word. Where? The Bone Lord. In a measureless cavern deeper than the sunless sea, you approach the Bone Lord. You approach me. Do you hear it? The old underscore data? How it twists and corrupts, how it even invents images unknowable. Do not approach me again unless you will worship me, worship it. Okay, so you're serious. Good. You may not understand its meaning, not even I do fully, but you appreciate its power. The old data does not take and it does not give, but I do. Please accept my meager offerings. Found a strange flickering key. Its use cannot yet be understood. The Bone Lord's femur. It endows the power with bones at the start of a battle. Bone Lord's horn. Pay 1 energy to gain 3 bones. Interesting, interesting. I assume this is why you have so many bone benefits. So now we're missing 4, I believe. 4, I think. Okay, so we cycle through all those. That's just skeletons. We cycle through all those. We cycle through all those. So now we're just cracking packs. That's one of your favorite cards. Steam's decently good. Stream has some fairly bad delay right now. Well, it's always had a little bit of delay, because that's just what it has. The question is how much delay. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these. 2, 3, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That's about 5 seconds. That's not too bad. I've only dropped 0.5% of frames too, so it's not that either. I didn't mean to buy that. A new Headless Horseman, airborne, and it moves. So now I'm missing 3. On there. Anything? Nope. Whoops. It's laggier than that, could be tripping. I'm not sure. Might be your internet's buffering too. Like you might not be on live. You could try refreshing and it might fix it, not sure. Sometimes that does that if it's lagging too much. Skelemagus. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. It also, if its owner's controls no Mox cards, it also perishes. Cool. Collect every card in the original Inscryption. Oh, so I'm done. This is a test part 2. Yeah, count to 5 and it should be good. Doesn't seem that far behind. Seems pretty normal. That fixed it? Yeah. Sometimes your internet will slow down for like a second or two, and that'll slow everything else down because you're not actually watching it live. There's a card there. I'm missing one rare card. And then I'll have collected every card. Time to go back and crack packs. I just need one card. Yeah, they just cycles through those 3 there. You're almost at a good spot to stop. Yeah. I figure as much when I defeated all 4. You shouldn't have all that money. Yeah, that's true. I have plenty of money to spend on, you know, all the cardboard I want. So I'm going to spend it on all this cardboard I want that I'm not going to use. And I'm going to open it and throw away every card that isn't what I want. Like some people do. Because I'm looking for what I'm pretty sure is just one rare card. Scalper. I'm not scalping. I'm buying it at stock value and opening it. I'm not reselling. I'm like funding a card store. I'm giving them money and all the cards back if it's not the one I want. It's different than scalping. I'm inflating the market. Don't worry guys, I can only buy 70 more of these, and then I have to go get some more. Call the vault. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not funding the vault though. I'm funding other ones. I'd fund anything else. I'm literally just looking for one rare card. There's no more secrets. This is literally what I have to do, right? It's not like hidden away behind some random secret that I haven't found yet. think so, yeah. It's not one at like the end of the list, it's literally in the middle of the list, which is why I think it's just some random card. I somehow haven't found it yet. Again, time to waste time? No, I'm cracking open packs. This is better than wasting time. This is doing something interesting. This isn't watching some black square go slowly across a conveyor belt. Luck of the draw, yeah. We'll get it eventually. I'm noticing others say new, but not the one I'm looking for. Not even in the pack type I'm looking at. This is a great way to waste my time, yeah. Hey, at least I'm not spending thousands of dollars on one pack. Maybe I should just go buy the single, if only he sold it. Then again, if he sold it already, I'd have like 1,000 of them. I already have Headless Horseman. I have so many Headless Horsemen. I feel like I've seen every rare in these cards, and it's definitely just something that I haven't found yet. They're still mass-produced. At this rate, I've produced way too many of them, so they're not rare anymore. Okay, this does not seem like I'm finding anything. I have found every other rare. I also got a Steam achievement for finding every card in the original Inscryption, so I feel like it just glitched, and it doesn't actually need this one. You don't know if I found it yet? Well, it doesn't show it. 1 second. It says collect every card. It's in the forest. Did you check? Might get that last card there. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go check. I probably have been looking in the wrong place. That's what I'm worried about. Because this is one of the places I haven't just spam bought every card either. Hey, at least I'll get more Mantis Lords for my decks, I guess. Imagine if I found another Ouroboros. It's in the area where you got the rabbit. Is it just the pelt? Oh, I see it. There's a path. Few players visit me here. I sometimes ponder what my gameplay purpose was. Oh, is it clear now? You wish to know more? What can I tell you? I have glimpsed the old data, and I will speak nothing of it as a kindness. I will repeat myself, I will speak nothing of the old data. To know what it is to die, but you players are never deterred by that. What can I tell you? It is corrupt knowledge, so evil that it corrupted this disc. Inscryption the good? No. What can you know? Ask the scribes. They don't seem to care for human life. Leave me here to ponder and carve my wood. Being Leshy's puppet has given me much to ponder. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Okay. I wonder if I talk to someone else and they tell me something. But I forgot I had the monocle on because it didn't show, it hasn't been showing anything else. Maybe... Who's Leshy? Leshy's the scribe of the beasts, the guy that we were playing against in the first one. This guy. This guy's name is Leshy. Try fishing again? Doesn't seem like we can go fishing again. Yeah, so whenever they say Leshy, they mean the scribe of the beasts, dude. Nothing there. Let's go up, see if there's anything with the monocle in this area. Have fun. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, I don't know where to go. We'll go here. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Okay, so I said I was going to replace Leshy at the beginning. But they seem not to like being replaced. Let's replace the evil guy. Because I think that sounds fun. He suckers. Oh, you actually picked me. Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I got some big plays to make. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered up version for the finale. This is going to be different. I thought it'd be funny to not pick the one that I originally picked. Okay, this is a decent hand to start with because I can place this here. Throw that in the corner to dig up bones and get some initial early damage. I'll just leave this here. I gotta get it to that dredger, not as useless as I thought. It's gonna bug out my whole game. Fine, hit it. Got 98 health. You know what kills 98 health? Ouroboros. That's the ticket. An Ouroboros kills 98 health. Well, now he's spinning. I think it's glitching. That's if you can get that, yeah. I don't think I have a chance of getting it anymore. Allow P03 to gain control of Inscryption. Achievement, Balance of Power. Nice. 3D mode again.
I guess we're chatting with P03. Nice. P03 in the 3D environment. You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Botopia, once great technological paradise. It's ruled by four Uberbots. That's right. Could we just call him Poe? You right. We're gonna call him Poe now. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? Doesn't matter what the great transcendence is. All you know is you want it. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Alright. It's fine with me. Let's beat them up. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Unless you can ever pull that off. Ooh, 5 lanes. Let's play an empty vessel. What do you got? You got a 49er. And pass. So I need to draw a card. Let's draw an empty vessel. Let's play an energy bot to get an energy to play an empty vessel as defense. So we'll draw a card, Sniper Bot. You may choose which opposing space a card bearing this sigil strikes. I like this idea. Let's shoot you. Oh, it's the Explode Bot, nice. I don't have enough energy for that yet. First time a card bearing the sigil would take damage to prevent that damage. Oh, so if I use Shield Bot and shoot this, it's gonna block that. Nice. Okay. Need to draw our empty vessel, double gunner, and do that. There we go. And then this should win. 1 overkill coin. Nice. The best defense, other bots. You carry a spark that reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know. Then they fight for you. Alright. It's like he doesn't quite know what he's doing. After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. I do like Explode Bot. Kind of funny, yeah. He's like, you do this. And we're like, but I mean, we do this instead. You'll need more than a few reactivate bots. That is if you wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. So recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. And if you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. Okay. So items are not like one-time use like Leshy had. That's good to know. Shield Bot. Let's put an empty vessel in the way. And end turn. And then next turn, let's play an energy bot to get another energy to play this. You're gonna shoot the broken bot. Dang it, that lets that through. What do we have? Okay, I'm going to use that to shoot the broken bot. There we go. Take some damage. I'll take some, I guess. Take an empty vessel. Wait. Take an explode bot.
the explode bot there. Put the empty vessel there. I got 6, so double gunner's gonna be ready. Which means I'll just take that. Put that there. There we go. OP only because he's biased? Yeah. Well, this better be something. Shield bot. I concede, let's move on. Nah. I might actually, if this is how it's gonna go. I'm not gonna get any overkill with this, so there's no point keeping on going. I need more damage cards, that's what I need. Hey, cards. Bolt Hound. I like Energy Bot. Energy Bot boosts the energy faster. Because that's pretty nice. Best way to fight. The real best way to fight those road bots? Modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Choose a card from your deck. Energy Bot. Because why not? Let's see. No, I don't want to choose that guy then. Let's do Sniper Bot and give it the double shot thing. Yeah, because then I can pick twice where it shoots. I could technically shoot a single. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now. I could technically shoot a single shield bot twice. Alarm bot? The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil gains 1 power. Interesting. We'll play an empty vessel to block it. Okay. Play an energy bot, then play an empty vessel. Okay, we'll grab a card, play an energy bot, and we'll destroy this empty vessel for the sniper bots. We'll shoot this one and that one. Can I pick the same one twice? Not sure. We're about to find out though. We're actually not about to find out because we're about to do major damage. Technically we're also about to find out. You can shoot the same one twice. I got 3 coins. Okay. We made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in this area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. Money. Store. Glorious commerce. Your Robobucks are accepted here. I can't do anything. Too broke. I need something like an Ouroboros again to get more money really fast. Eastern Botopia. Not much of value out this way. But you still gotta explore here, you know, for the great transcendence. Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. I'm trying to find all the secrets, because you know he's gonna miss a secret. Card. Sentry drone's pretty cool. I'll take a fight. Throw the sentry drone down so when that thing moves in it shoots. There we go. Yay, energy bot, that's what I was hoping for. So, sniper bot. We're gonna destroy that empty vessel so I can play a sniper bot there. There we are. And then I can sacrifice an empty vessel, which actually won't be sacrificing the empty vessel because of that. I think I have 6. Yes, we do. I don't need you anymore. Let's just go for the win and get some extra bonus points here. There we are. More Robobucks. So now we're up to 12. You're wondering about that star. You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. I'm sure it's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Oh, money. What is this? Take another fight. Maybe I got some more money from it. Automaton. Let's block you with an empty vessel. Take an energy bot. Throw it there. Get another energy going. The name's Gear Markham Maxim Stein. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. Ow. He looks like he sucks. Give me this thing. We're gonna stick the sniper bot there so I can shoot this thing twice. There we go. Worked perfectly. Throw you there. Throw an empty vessel there. You're gonna do damage. Yeah. And you're gonna shoot my sniper bots. That is annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm essentially dead here. Because I can't do anything. Actually, I don't know if I am. Double gunner there will shoot. Oh wait, yeah, he does that. Now I'm dead. I literally sniper bot was carrying, yeah. I literally instantly forgot that he did that. I was like, perfect, he shoots around him, then I shoot the thing that explodes, it blows him up. No, wait, he moves. Just get back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in that area just respawned. So we will go this way and get our stuff back. What do you have? Alarm bot, that's fine. Place an empty vessel to block. Could have placed the sentry dome, didn't realize I had it. No matter, energy bot will take it out instead. So we'll play a sentry drone over there. Play a shield bot just in the middle somewhere, I guess. Explode bot. 1, 2. Okay, so we're almost to okay, this is gonna be the max amount of damage we can do here. We need that extra Robobucks is what we're looking for. Also, not Pip the Pub. Good to see you. welcome. $18. Okay, let's do this fight. I could have regenerated. I forgot about that item. That might have done something. Forgot items exist, I guess. Energy vessel. We'll take an empty vessel and then we'll throw an energy bot there. Then we'll put an empty vessel there. Wow. That's a lot of stuff he threw down. We'll stick the empty vessel there again. Shoot you, switch health, and then shoot for the health. I can take out those two at the same time. One there, one there. Perfect. Got rid of the problematic, well, they're explode bot. Deal with them. I wish I could deal with that guy with the sniper, but he's about to be shot by a swap bot. You concede. Happy. I was kind of hoping for some money here. I know this is going to be a semi-bad idea. We're going to do it anyways. I'll take 3. Shield bot will kill you. Okay, I hope that's an energy bot. Might as well play it. And that's the max damage I can do. There we go. I'm trying to max out the amount of money I get for the store. Card. When a card bearing the sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. That sounds kinda cool, and it's cheap, and it does something. What do you got? Alarm bot. A charged alarm bot. I think that's interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna simply play an empty vessel there, just to block some of the damage. Draw an empty vessel, and I'm gonna play an energy bot, and then empty vessel. Perfect. You have a double gunner coming up. Yep. What do you got? Wow. Swapping the damage. How useful. That empty vessel's dying instantly. Or not. Yeah. That's as much damage as I got. Still decent amount. 3 coins. That works. It's better than nothing. And a waypoint. What is this? Lame. The power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just give me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. Oh, how annoying. Their scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. There's something with that. It's printing a card. The card doesn't seem very good, but it's still printing a card. Puzzles. Let's get some more cards on our deck here. 5 damage. Move that up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3? What do you mean? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're probably getting... Oh, you're doing damage there. It's going to do damage back, and that's going to blow up this guy. Now I get it. Yeah, okay. But you're also doing damage there, blowing him up, making it not so big. The clock from the previous scribe, yeah. That's probably doing it. No, that's only just one. You hit. If I do this. There we go. Misses bombs remote. Sure, take it. Drops bombs on every empty space. Tactical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it. That sounds cool. Ooh, Mox things. I don't like Mox things. Those were annoying. Makes Mox things on my side more powerful. No, that is a Mox thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Still 2. One, because that thing is blocking that one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, why is it 4? I need the book. Provides a green gem, orange gem, blue gem, conduit, null conduit, battery, detonator, sniper, armored, has increased power, but if a card bearing the sigil perishes, it is permanently removed from your deck. Good to know. Bomb latch. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Same thing, but brittle shield. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select a file. Place damage on the scales according to the file size. I got a live stream on this computer. I'm sure I could find something. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the file used to create it is really deleted from your hard drive. I don't get it. At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing this transform to or from beast mode. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them. Okay. So it's a bomb, not boost. It's a bomb. So how do we do it? You look like the catalyst here. Okay. So you're going to do 0. Kill that. You're going to do 1. You're going to do... That's better. So you're doing 0. You're killing that, which kills that, which kills that. And you kill that. I move that, that does 5. No, what? Kaboom. 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 5. Okay, that has nothing to do with anything. Clearly, I am not understanding this one. When gem vessels. Take me over to the gem ones. So it's not these that die, it's these. So you're saying I hit this, this blows up, blowing this up. This goes through, and then this hits, blowing that up. Oh, I see it. So what's happening is the gem vessel blower thing upper, this doesn't blow up because this dies before this ever gets attacked. Meaning I should have something like this. So leave this. This attacks this, blowing up this one and this one, which lets 5 go through. Finally. Only wizard. Is this stimulation? Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that infinite darkness. Okay. Oh, I left those things turned off? That's fine, just solve some easy puzzles. Rotate the sigil until upright. Done. There we go. Captchas. Oh, you're right. He is having us do captchas. We're doing captchas for the robot, unfortunately. Now we are actually doing a captcha. Select all the squares that contain cards. Select all the squares that contain cards. Select all the squares that contain cards. I failed the robot's captcha. There we go. Captcha complete. Steal the battery. Not human. Shh. You're not supposed to know that. Fishbot found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. That sucks. Where am I going? I can't see. There we are. Yep, thanks. You even plug it in. There you go. That should do it. Back to the game. Got to Act 3. Well, we were essentially done the other act by the time that you had gone to take a shower anyways. This dank scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. This inhabitant's grasping claws seek fresh spots. Watch your ankles. I'm going secrets. He left Leshy's clock on the wall. Yeah. To choose the detonator sigil. Or the shield sigil. Detonator sounds more fun. Let's go test it out. Stimulation. I also did all the puzzles I could see. Creature will attack a card bearing the sigil. It does not. What do we got? We got a bomb latcher and an automaton. Block that. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping for one of those energy pots. Well, I don't think you're gonna complete. That's fair. I don't think I'm gonna complete it this turn. Anyways, I just want to get, you know, further into it. See ya. Maybe we want to explode the explode bot. That sounds kind of useful. When one of your creatures is placed in a space, a card bearing the sigil will move towards them as far as possible. Interesting. You're going there. Why are you giving him exploder? Okay, they just board wipes. Fish gun? I just noticed that actually. Give me something useful. Sniper bot. Hello, friend. That's that sure is something. I instantly forgot about that. Cool. Sure, let's just refresh and get a little bit more stuff in. Shoot there, I guess. A bit more money. I'm wanted again. What is this? This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards, give it an attack buff, but if it dies, it's gone forever. Stimulate you, lonely Wizbot. I kind of don't want to. Let's give an attack buff to Sentry Drone. Actually, no. A Meebot can die. I won't care. Because he's not that useful to begin with. I'd do it to something better like Sniper, but I'm worried Sniper actually would die. Ooh. I wonder what that is. I wonder if I can go around and find it. Ooh, Sentry. Let's put you there. Take that. And let's just block some damage and build up some energy because we need it. It's another... Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Hobbs Berry. I'll make it swift. That's unfortunate. Should draw that just in case. I would drop bombs on the whole field for fun, but it wouldn't get rid of the bounty hunter. I do know that this is going to be okay. Dang it. So it doesn't really matter. Because the explode bot... Wait, what?
Shit.
Didn't even notice what was going on. Leshy fish is near, must find. Other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Interesting. Drop you there.
I should kill Leap Bot before I killed Shield Bot. Bounty Hunter's 2 nothing, yeah. Honestly, forgot the Bounty Hunter was going to move up and shoot. Yes, give the dead tree a shield. Amoeba, what do you got? Detonator, nice. So when you die, you can do something. And, like, disappear. We're going to place the empty vessel there, and we're going to place a bomb latcher there. That's what we're going to do. Because then you're going to do that. I'm going to target the empty vessel. Kind of creepy yet poetic, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take an empty vessel. We're going to smash that. Perfect. I don't have enough energy for that. Drop that there. And we'll put you there so I can get some more damage up. Good. The next thing that's showing up won't kill it. I did not mean that. I meant to hit that button. That, then shield latcher. Thanks for giving a shield to Sniper Bot, I guess. Out of the deck, into the hands of Lonely was Bot. But unfortunately, never played. There we are. Decent amount of money now. Where's my Ouroboros? I want the Ouroboros again. Is there a robot Ouroboros? That'd be pretty cool. Which dies after it attacks. I like that idea. I like the idea of giving a sigil that makes it die when it attacks to the opposite person. Sentry drones and exoskeletons. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't play that. We'll just put one there. Oh, shoot. It's gonna put a sniper in front of the sentry drone, but that's not gonna work. It doesn't, well, I guess I could throw that there, have it shoot it. Then I can put the sniper next to, well, not putting the sniper next to it now. This'll work though, because the poop one makes it so it lowers its damage by 1, making the insecto drone not do any damage at all. Throw that over there just as backup defense, and I'll shoot those too. Okay. I would like to win on this one, because then my amoeba won't get removed forever. I like to keep it as long as possible. Who are you? You wish to pass this ice? Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. What's this? I'm not the trader or anything, but there's a little give and take here. I'll have you trade one of your cards for one of these. You have to trade one of your cards for one of these. Shield Latcher. What will I give you? I will give you You know what? You can have my explode bot. I'll do a bunch of latchers, because then I can kill them and give something, I think. 4 Robobucks. Pick one of your cards to enhance. Double Gunner needs a boost for sure for how expensive he is. Not that. Not that. Okay. Sentry drone with the energy boost here. Because then he's a 1 cost that can give more energy, so he's more easily... There's more benefit to playing him than just waiting for something to enter. I will play it there, though. Which will give me enough to play an empty vessel there and block both the damage. Shoot. Perfect. Draw from deck. Play an energy bot. Can't play anything if I destroyed my sentry drone. Actually, this might not be too bad to just leave the sentry drone. Hey, you only bomb to the rails over there. How exciting. Ooh. That could be interesting. I can't snipe it though. But the double gunner won't hit my sniper bot, which is really nice. Skelly Latcher. Okay. Perfect. Actually, no. What happens if I give a skeleton to the bridge rails? So I'm going to give it to that double gunner there instead. And we'll destroy the empty vessel and place double gunner in its spots. Get some extra money. Got a little bit more money than that boost that we got, and a little more. Your items are now replenished, and those bots are permanently offline. Perfect. What a depressing abode. You have to be here to defeat the resident Ouroboros, but I don't think you'll want to stay long. Oh, this is overcharging, that's right. Let's overcharge. The double gunner doesn't really die very often, because he's usually one of the last cards to play. So he'll be fine. Because I usually play him at the end to get some bonus damage in. I'm trying to speed up how much energy I can get though. Sentry drone, exoskeleton. I guess I'll just play an empty vessel right there. I can block at least a little bit of the damage. They die. Let's get one of these. Perfect. Sentry drone over there. I'm gonna wait to play a shield latcher. Oh, nice. Just another one. That's what I was waiting for sure. Let's play an empty vessel in its spot there. Okay, what's showing up there? Insecto drone. Insecto drone is going to fly directly over my sniper bot. Which works for me.
You have flying. That's why you killed me last time. I didn't realize it had flying. Which is why I died. I thought it just... Probably see the other one again. But yeah, I knew it had 2 sigils. I saw the flip one. I got too focused on that to notice it had flying and would just fly over whatever I had. Which is why it killed me, because I don't have much to deflect flying. So there's literally nothing I can do about that one. Because I can't get rid of just flying that easily. Good. Let's play an energy bot. Insectodrone. Let's play you. And you'll take a damage, but you'll get rid of one of the sentry drones at least. Play me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Play a sniper bot there and a lonely whiz bot there. There we go. Yeah, shoot that. Whatever. If I knew I was winning, I should have done something else. But it is what it is. Found a little bit of money here. Where did you get that? From the last one, I guess. The Bone Lord. You found me here, so you wish to know more. I have meditated deeply on the old data. I will impart my insights, but you mustn't record them. I'm streaming, does that count? I'm not technically recording.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, nice. That is everything I know. Holy. That was so exciting. I love not knowing anything. Halt, we require a commitment to pass. You must agree to grant access to the archivist. Do you agree to grant access? It is important. You must sign this contract. Oh, you cannot sign this contract? You do not have a writing utensil. There goes the secret. Shouldn't have been recording. I wasn't recording. I was streaming. There's a difference. Ready to trade? I am. What are you? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. Ooh, I don't mind that actually. Where's my Skelly Latcher? You're not as useful. I got a pelt. I don't know how useful a pelt will be, but I have one, I guess. A shield latcher and a leap bot. A sentry drone and an empty vessel. Take that leap bot. There we go. We got a lot of latchers here. So we'll play the sniper bot, then we'll play lonely whiz bot, then I'll pass, then I will shoot there, I guess. Shield goes to leap bot, which is fine. Then I'll draw a card. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, sniper bot gets a shield. That's pretty cool.
Fortunately, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, he's overclocked. Couple coins. Couple robo bucks, that's pretty cool. Hey, I got some money. And a writing utensil. You have brought the fine quill. Please sign here to agree to give access. Thank you. Do not forget your agreement. And a waypoint. Any items are back online. Bot spawners offline. There it is. The Ouroboros you sought. Those idiotic librarians worship it as it sits here covered in filth and grime. Ready to clean it up? Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking archivist.zip, applying personality matrices, cleaning up some temp files. Okay, here we go. Greetings. If you have not cleaned it from my little title of my zip file, I am the archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive. Files and directories are my specialty, you see. This will be interesting. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select a file. Place damage on the scales according to the file's size. You just have a bunch of those. I guess I'll just place an empty vessel somewhere. Holy cow, you have a lot of those. Place an energy bot there to take some damage, and then an empty vessel there to tank the rest of the damage. How does it feel like he's mentally undressing your computer files? You know, that sounds about right. He does sound like he's doing something weird. Got an empty vessel. How much energy do I have? 5. Ugh, draw something good. Bomb Latcher. Bomb Latcher's pretty good. Empty vessel there. Cool. Give you a bomb so you blow up the 2 side ones there. Get an empty vessel and draw. So I'll play a double gunner. You blow up those. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You'll need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please acquiesce? I assure you no harm will come of it. Sure. Here comes your actual files. I hope no one is watching. Now, do recommend an exemplary file to me, and do take into account its size, its magnitude, its bulk. Okay. Before I dive into files, I'm going to just find some. Give me a second. I have to find where I put them, so I know where they are. What am I looking for? That. Go here. Rip family photo. I don't really have many family as he's actually secretly deleting files. Yeah, I have to, that's why I'm looking, I'm like, what are files that I can suggest that I don't care that he deletes? If he does delete them. Okay. Where am I? C? Okay, so we'll go into C. We're going to go to users. This one I think is me.
Where is it? I don't quite know exactly what he's doing, is what I'm wondering. There's videos. There's this one. My word, that file is, I might say it's colossal. Xbox games. I don't even know what it'd be. Bravo. Again, do choose a file. Its file size will be paramount. Okay, so we'll go. I don't even know what's in Xbox games. Minecraft launcher. 10 kilobytes is not that much. You know, I think 161 megabytes is pretty good. This file demands attention. It appears to weigh in at about 2 damage. Bravo. How exciting. 2 damage. I need my damaging ones now. Place that there. Place that there. There's not much else to do. You're gonna ask for another again. It's vastness. Okay. I know a perfect one. If I can get to where I'm going. So we go there, there, downloads. Here we go. Let's pull up the files count towards damage on size system. I'm not doing system 32. I will do the stream from last week though. It's gargantuan. Please select a file. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart and one that shows age. I don't have like anything on here that shows age. I could go to my musics. My music probably has my older ones. I don't know, how old is this one? 2025 for Minecraft music. What if I go to, I can go to videos and I got the beep sound effect. That's probably like the oldest I got. I got my old intro. Please do not tempt me, I'm completely serious. Yeah, I don't really have an old file. Like my files aren't that old. Intro music. It's not the intro music, it's my old intro. But yeah, he is dying to intro music essentially. But he also won't be dying at all. Because again, why would I ever play the file? Because he's also dead. I thought I had you. Oh well. You've made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess. And you're lucky. Yeah. Better lucky than good. And that wasn't too bad. Money. I almost left without picking up the money. What was this? An empty vessel thing. Remember your side deck? That useless thing with the empty vessels? Yeah, my files are safe. It's about to get less useless. I can upgrade my empty vessels. They can block flying. They have a shield, or they do damage. Thorns is pretty good. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have sharp quills now. Figured that one would be decent. Memory card is full. It's fair. Do I care too much about lore to watch this? I haven't decided. Nice.
Where's the back of it? Where's the leave this one? Mycologist, perhaps. Blood, Lester, box. I don't know. Where's the escape button? Did you get flashbanged from the Camworks thing? Yeah. I think he's going insane.
Articles mention death entry. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the word I wanted to stop on. Start at the end thinking, think he's going insane. He looks like he's going insane. I know I started at the end. Is there a store anywhere? I know there's a store this way, somewhere. There's a store. Oh, that's overclocking there. What is this? Be nice to know what it is before I bought it. Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Decent. Okay, that is pretty good. Let's get a new card. Sentry Drone's pretty cool. Let's upgrade a card too. Choose a card. Let's choose that other sentry drone. Or let's see what we got. We got thorns. We got. I gotta pick where it shoots. I know what I'm picking. I'm picking that double gunner. Or no, you probably can't pick two. Let's see. You can. This double gunner's about to be. This memory unit on this one won't be able to take much more. That's what I figured. But this, that double gunner's about to be really good. Let's try it. Revolting. Yeah, sorry you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. I don't know what this is, but I decided to choose this instead. Oh no, you came at just the wrong time. This generator is about to explode or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you'll see. Okay, what do we got? Annoying. Gives it +1. That's not the sentry drone that gives energy, unfortunately. And none of this is doing anything, so I think I'll just pass. 6, 5. Ooh. My face says 0, you lose. Give me something. Those aren't useful. I can throw a Meebot down at least. I literally just need like double gunner or sniper or something. None of those are useful. You're running out of time. I know. I'm working on it. I can do this. This is fine. I did not want to draw an empty vessel. Yeah, this is fine. None of those cards I wanted to draw, but I got it.
Come on! Fuck!
I got it. There's no reason to swear at the computer. I would clap for you, I would.
What the fuck is this?
Found this old picture of when Elle and I first got into Aquaromons, Gilly Gladiator, Sick, Elle got a Julius C star. Ah, so that was the game that he had on his desk.
That's very interesting. What bad words? Yeah, I know. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off, because it'd be kind of nice. Can't believe I'd say such things. Having a death touch specific double shooter sounds pretty good. You switch between beast mode. I know that one. Oh, sure, let's take it. That sounds like it. I need more stuff that does damage. I'm running out of like heavy damaging things. All of my like damagers are like 1. Okay. Bounty incoming. Thanks for the heads up, because I did not notice. Okay, let us draw an empty vessel. Place that there. Place the empty vessel I got with the energy. There he is. It's the same one that kills me every time. My Amiibot has flying protection, but can I do enough damage to not sacrifice my Amiibot straight up? I can if... Oh, shoot. No, you're gonna... I can if I recharge my energy with a sniper bot. Is it Strucker when a creature is placed? Empty vessel gets rid of it. Perfect. So if I do this, then we'll be damage neutral for him doing his 4. I'm gonna survive this bounty. Ooh, bomb launcher, how cool. I shoot you and I shoot you. Ouch, it's alright. Remember the name Hobbsberry, I'll be back. That's what you get for having a sniper that does one-shots. There goes my Amiibot, deleted forever.
God damn it.
Not that big of a deal. It wasn't the important card, and that's what matters. Yeah, I wish Amiibot stayed, but I just gave Sniper Bot detonator. It's already latched. Fine. Should detonate the shield latcher. Perfect. Play Fishbot there. I have an empty. Oh yeah, from 3D printer. We'll go for winning instead of just killing explodey bots. Beat the bounty at least. This here gold, I were just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick at the pants. This is one of those beast things. One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast. And you get to choose which card or which beast. No, it's not that complicated. Let's have a bomb latcher gain an alter ego when it's not doing anything. 3-1. The bird. Sure, let's make it a 3-1. I need more damage. This will be cheaper damage too. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not. It doesn't matter what you would have picked. It's what I picked. What is it? Grizzly bear here. Sure, I'll drop a sentry drone in front of you. Shoot it. 3 damage grizzly bear. Okay. Let's bust the sentry drone. It's done. Drop an empty vessel in the way. Because then that way, we'll take 1 damage from shooting it. There's Sonia. Let's plop down that there, that there. Should have switched those. But it is too late now. Place an energy bot. Okay, good. Doesn't matter that you're over there. Let's get some more damage back so we're not going to die in 1 shot. More Grizz. That's not good. Dang it. Not what I was hoping for. He takes way too long to transform everything. Okay. I essentially win. So there's not much I can do to lose because Sonia's going to do the final blow. Perfect. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I mean, he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You were right to try and replace him. Nah, but Leshy was cool. The lore and flavor was what made it cool looking. There. Got a pelt for some reason. Two Robobucks for cards. Sure. Quill. Leshy slander? Yeah, I don't think he likes Leshy very much. I want Grizz. And you can have... Quill is way too expensive. Beastify. Let's use this sentry drone. Let's just pick a wolf again. Seems pretty useful to me. And let's try it out. He hates all other scribes. To be fair, that he does seem like he wants to be the best. Shoot. Perfect. And then you'll transform into a wolf. He does seem very much to be the kind of person who's like, I am the best. I will do everything. And you're like, you're not that cool. Chill out, bro. Good fish. Dang it. I was hoping to get the shield latcher to place a shield on it before it died. bomb latcher that transforms. You can go there. And then with the remaining 3, you can go there. Ow. Got a wolf bomb latcher now to take out Sonia. Let's get more empty vessels up in here. Let's break that one. Nope, not a sentry drone. Empty vessel. There we go. Grizz. I play Grizz now. He won't do anything. That one will move in. Then my Grizz will transform and attack that one. I hope. That is what I hope will happen. Will that happen? I don't know. My fishbot's gonna die. There it goes. I got a card called More Fish. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. So I don't need an empty vessel. I can play a double gunner. And this is hopefully the win. One. Just in case. No, it won't be the win because I'm way too far behind. Now it will be a win. Sorry. Actually, no, you know what? It doesn't matter. That'll be a win. That's a lot of overkill. 9. I think without Ouroboros, that's a pretty decent record. Any items are back online, bot spawners offline. Eerie, the superbot just sits here in perfect darkness. It's just waiting for challengers? Maybe it's letting its photos develop. The next box is pretty cool. You'll actually need to think about your plays. Whole new mechanic. Okay, where were those files? Ungraphing photographer.zip. The lens is my instrument. You as well are my instrument. You will aim and I will capture. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. Okay, I'll just play an empty vessel. This is my friend. You will aim them. You'll produce a photograph, or you may decide not to. That is your choice. Yes, give photograph. My friend will remember that photograph. Wait, that flying things from the other room? I did notice that. I did see that. I spun it around a couple times. My friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end, you will see. To use when, you will see. Out of the deck, into the hand. Energy bot on the field. Just making sure you knew? Yeah. I made sure to mess around and spin. Nice. Let's remove all those shutterbooks there. Let's get Sonia on the field. Take a photograph there. Let's I kind of. Okay. Let's get some damage in. Oh yeah, I forgot to click on that. Just the bolt hand. This picture's not so bad. That should be enough to win there. Okay, what do you got? You have dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. Trees and Grizz. I'm taking a picture of this one. I see the Grizz and I don't like them. Nice, though the sniper does have like insta kill. You know, let's go back to the picture. Perfect. We got bomb latchers. Let's destroy this thing. Let's put the transforming bomb latcher. And all good. There we go. Now the bomb latcher can actually shoot. Perfect. I guess I shall choose not to do that. Okay, so that's gonna shoot. Let's give a shield to Sniper Bot. Put that in, it's gonna shoot. Let's give that to the tree. And let's just leave it there. Where we shoot twice. Bomb Latcher does some damage in wolf form. We get a little bit of money and should be done. Defeat the photographer. And I have 2 stars for Bounty Hunter. We got the money. We got the money. And oh yeah, the empty vessel thing. Yes. Boost of energy is best one. Okay. It is getting late, so I think I'm going to end the stream here as well. But before we do, I'm going to say thank you for watching and figure out how I can send whoever is here over to the random dude. How do I get... Let's... need to figure out, because I'm really curious how to send... how to kind of raid? Raid? Yeah. How do you do that? But yeah, it's been fun. It's fun to do more. One second. I'm figuring things out. Okay. Halfway done with Act 3 is good pace. I think it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. It's got a nice pace to it where, sad you missed Act 2. Act 2 was pretty good. It ended up turning into Ouroboros win a lot. I did experiment with some of the other ones. I didn't really experiment with gems because I didn't have enough fights to do that with. There we go, I can hit that button. But it was good to mess around with the bones and the conduits and stuff. So I did mess around with those, I just didn't get gems as much. But yeah, Act 2 was really fun. Act 3's a blast. But yeah. I'm gonna send everyone over to raid random dude. He's playing BTD6. So go pop over, I'll be over there chilling for a bit, snacking, chilling, relaxing. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you. Let me get there we are. Bye bye. Okay, says we're raiding soon. Enjoy the raid. There we are.